Yeah, girl, and that's the reason why I'm telling you I gotta take my Advil and take a few pulls before I get a. You know what I'm saying, girl?
Uh,
Because you gotta.
See,
I'm
I was
I'm
thinking,
interested. I'm a little bit scared, but I think I want to try it. Maybe I think I'm gonna.
Everybody should get their ass waxed. Oh shit, are we rolling?
rolling or not, it's true.
I mean,
Get your ass
Hi
waxed.
guys.
at least keep it clean. At least if you're not gonna wax it, keep it clean.
Keep a little bit of hair though, a little strip, just
Trim
a
it.
tip.
Just a
Trim
little
it.
fuzzy. Got a little something on your something.
But I mean, do what you got to do. If you want to keep some hair, trim it. If you don't, all of it needs to go. Don't be playing around with it.
To make
But
shapes.
I mean, you can always come in. You know how like Tuxedo Mask comes in with his rose and he throws it in the slash. Do that. Slash some of that hair off and you'll be fine. Okay. But
I make little triangles.
these little prisms. Well, I mean, we should just get started into this.
We
Yeah.
should.
Welcome back, you
Hey,
guys. Another episode of Girls Can't Geek. It is your girl SD Trinity. I have my co-host here.
Jiggly Senpai 3.
Perfect, and of course we have the Miss Lovely.
Hi guys, it's Bunny Mike Game. You.
Yes, yes. So I mean, welcome to just listening to us kind of chit chat. But we're gonna
Yeah.
get into stuff today. I'm excited. I just wanted to say a couple things before we do get started. Finding this phone number, which is really weird to just start off, but finding this phone number that actually lets you listen to a Sailor Moon episode is like the best thing ever. It's in English. I want to say somebody asked me if it comes in Japanese too. I don't know, but
We're
the
gonna have
numbers in
to
English. I'm assuming
investigate.
it's in English. It's great. Like you can hear, it's like it starts the intro like on this episode of Sailor Moon, and then it plays the theme song, and you just be
That was gonna be my question. Is there a theme song? Because
You
I
guys
it's a whole episode.
remember it was Jennifer Love Hewitt who was the singing voice for all Sailor
Really?
Moon. Yeah, yep,
That's
Jennifer
right. She
Love Hewitt.
was.
She was the original Sailor Moon singing voice. She is a huge anime fan. I'm a huge fan of hers as well, not just from I Know What You Did Last Summer and all the horror cult film classics she's been a part of, but she's in anime history as well because she's Sailor Moon's singing voice.
I love that.
you know.
It plays the whole episode, you guys. So it really does start off like if you're watching TV, where it does the little recap, then does the intro, and then gets right into the show. And I think that's super dope. And of course, when I had shared that on the Girls Can't Geek page, everybody was like, "This is great. It brought my day up. Like I was having a bad day, now I'm good." You know what I
We
mean?
love Sailor Moon at the Girls
Oh,
Can't
you know
Geek
what?
Love
fucking
Sailor
family.
Moon.
Everybody's a fan.
Trim, what's that? What you got right there?
Oh, this whole thing. I got my little Sailor Moon. You know, little something.
Fighting evil by moonlight.
Right
And
there.
she
When
right
the
in the pose
world
too.
by
I will punish
daylight.
you.
Just
And the wrong
right
is
there.
on
Got
my
it. Okay.
side.
Actually,
She's
quick
the
question.
one named Sailor
Because Sailor Moon has
Moon.
been my thing today. Who's y'all's favorite Sailor Scout? Go
My
first.
favorite Sailor Scout is probably the same favorite Sailor Scout as a lot of girls out there. Sailor Mars is my one. I love Sailor Moon, but Sailor Mars is my one. I think that she's very powerful. I enjoy, like understanding about like her faith and her, healing practices and things like that. But also like she's Mars and I'm an Aries, and Aries is ruled by Mars. Like, what's up? Bring that heat. Like,
All day.
I love Sailor Mars.
Exactly. And I think based off of Buddy's reaction, I think we know who her favorite is.
Yes, for different reasons, and everything Jiggly Senpai mentioned, you guys listening and watching. I have so much respect for. If a lot of people don't know, they renamed Ray. Ray is Sailor Moon's, counterpart. Sailor Mars is a real name, just like Sailor Moon is Usagi and means bunny. Ray was developed as a character to have the name Raven. And there's a dark fire in that. A lot of what I love about Sailor Mars is her ability to work with shadow and shadow magic and be able to have a bond with the other realms and be able to tell people their fortune or know things because she's so aligned and in touch with her shadow side, not just her fiery side, but also the side of hers that connects with ancestry and with the spirit realm, and being able to wield that for the good of her realm where she is. And that is one of the reasons why, since I was a little girl, I'd wake up extra early in the morning before going to middle school to be able to catch that. I'm telling you my age. And the greatest part about Ray, I always felt that it's so dope the way they named her Ray, and they named, you know, Usagi, because it's kind of like a juxtaposition where she's the adversary, but she's also the comrade. The way that she used to date Tuxedo Mask briefly, and still has the noble kind of, like, she's adept. She's able to push that to the side. There's no cattiness, although she can get catty. It's always for the betterment of the team. She is behind Usagi, pushing her to greatness, pushing her to be aligned, still roots for her and Tuxedo Mask, despite any of their romantic or intimate trysts or interludes that she had before. And I feel like ever since I was a little girl, I pushed to be that way. When I was in middle school, when I was in high school, I actually found out one of my evil stepsisters slept with my boyfriend before I did, because I kind of wanted to hold on to my virginity. She not so much. And one of the things that allowed for me to go through that is the experiences that we learned watching Usagi and Rei still be friends despite what the men in our lives, or the boys back then rather, in our lives choose to do.
That's beautiful. That was like way more in depth. See, now when I say mine, it's gonna be like, okay. Like,
I'm saying, like, I was like, Mars, we rocking.
Hey, Mars, hey.
well, of course, my favorite is, well, we all love Sailor Moon. It's just, that's what it is. Because I'm a big crybaby. I like to eat. I like to sleep. I don't want to do shit. Okay, we're perfect for each other. But my favorite is Sailor Pluto. I love her.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Really?
Tall. Yes, she tall. She got the long, and I mean Rapunzel long. Okay, hair. And I like her because, first of all, Pluto is a planet. You can't tell me no different. Don't try and change it. Don't be, oh, it's a dwarf planet. I don't want to hear it. But the fact, like you said, she loves and still loves Tuxedo Mask, but is literally like, I have a job. I'm going to help y'all by keeping this door closed and keeping time the way time needs to be. Okay. She put everything else, all her feelings aside, to do what was right and what was needed at that time. I love her. I love her. I love the mysterious behind it. And if I remember correctly, she was like the smart scientist of like all of them or whatever, which I love. I love science. When I was in high school and middle school, I always loved to study like planets and galaxies and how things worked and stuff like that. And she's a badass. When she does fight, you'd be like, hold up. First of all, that staff whoop your ass, okay? That's all it is. But please let me know, isn't Pluto and Scorpio like?
That's what I was just about to tell you. One of the things that I've learned from Iman S, my awesome sister in astrology tea. Shout out to the livingspirit.com. You can be able to get astro readings, whether they're transit readings or past life readings, or even karmic debt readings from Iman S. You can find her at Iman SSS on Instagram. She's also on Clubhouse teaching the people them. She's got really great retreats, virtual, of course, that can explain this in detail, but I'll give it to you in layman terms. Within the scope of Pluto, the planet, it derives from the energy that will have discipline no matter what. Pluto will get its way. So when Pluto is in transit for you in specific aspects that favor water signs like Scorpio and Cancer and the rest, you'll see a definitive flow that will toggle you, that will kind of bring you and tether you with fluidity into being disciplined, into alignment. So when they embody that in Sailor Pluto, you're able to see that regardless of how things are going, she will always make sure that it's maintaining that tether to alignment through discipline. And I love how you mentioned that, Trin, because there's a way about her to be able to make sure that she does the noble thing. And regardless of what's going on, like you said, make sure she keeps time in line, because that is how you stay aligned.
Yo, see,
I
y'all,
love the Sailor Scouts.
I love honestly, all of them.
There's so much to love.
Women, right? But it's a group of women who are like supporting each other and kicking ass. And that's some shit to behold. It's wonderful.
See, here's the funny part. Because like I said, we all love Sailor Moon here, and of course, I'm gonna share all the memes.
Off the
I know
meme queen.
when I shared a certain meme about Sailor Moon and the gang hanging over Goku's grave.
Wait, I need to see this meme. I haven't seen it.
I'll show it to you and then I'll read it to you. So it's this one.
Wait,
This
the
one right
YouTube
here.
hand. I need the YouTube hand behind
Oh,
it.
sorry. Can you see it?
They
So
busted it open.
It was like,
it says, here lies Goku. His fanboys thought he could beat Sailor Scouts. Okay. Of course, when I posted this, I knew people were gonna be, and they was looking like Piccolo right here, right here. Mad, hella hating. And the thing is, it's not that I don't like Goku, because I like Dragon Ball. I like everybody
I
that's.
love Dragon Ball. Look at it.
I
I'm
think
wearing
it's great.
this shirt right now.
Yeah, you even got your shirt
I got
on.
my Dragon Ball earrings on.
Oh, put the YouTube hand behind it.
Oh wait, hold on. Well, let me show my 4-star from I'm gonna do the YouTube.
There we go.
I love it. Team 4-star for
And I got the
life.
3. It makes 7.
But see, we here we love Dragon Ball. We know what it brought for the community for a lot of people. But y'all, it's not all the fanboys.
It's not all of them. It's the Goku fanboys.
Wait, so it's not the Piccolo fanboys, it's not the Vegeta fanboys, it's not the Broly fanboys? It's who? Goku fanboys? That's
Goku.
I need to hear more. Where's my CBD?
Because I can be like, I like Piccolo. Everybody's like, yeah, me too. Yeah. Ain't nobody saying nothing else about it. Ain't nobody saying, oh, can he beat Sailor? I bet he beat up Sailor Moon. Same thing with Vegeta. Ain't nobody gonna talk shit about Vegeta except his hairline. And it's just like, well, he can't control that, but whatever. But something about Goku got you in your feelings out there to the point where you guys feel like it's okay to try to attack us or attack me personally. Like, you'll be in my DMs. And
it's always when Sailor Moon is mentioned. If you say, I love Sailor Moon, they be like, but can she beat Goku? Like right away. Like nobody even said Goku. Nobody said Goku. Where you come from?
But to me, it's like Goku and Sailor Moon are like peanut butter and jelly at this point. We like them. We like them both together. We like them separate. It does not matter. But I will not let him go without mentioning her. There's always one person out there. Always. So when I posted this, now it has almost 180 comments on it.
Some of the comments is me.
And
some of the comments is me. I started to get hyped with somebody in the comments because, like, again, we're talking. So there was some sexism involved, and that's really what pushed my buttons. So you know, we're getting hyped. We're talking about their power. We're talking about, you know, how they would match up in a fight, right? We're applying this to the anime realm, and then somebody just jumps out and was like, nah, because Goku he would fuck Sailor Moon and she would be shaking and walking down the street. And it was like, wait,
what? Let me give some backstory on that, because she's absolutely right. If we want to talk about versus,
like, where did that even come from?
But someone's like, well, actually, and first of all, someone making their own anime, hentai, porno, whatever you want to call it, of Goku and Sailor Moon smashing, fine, do that. Let that happen. I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people's fantasies back then. But it has nothing to do with her beating his ass, or vice versa, if he beat her ass, whatever it is, you know what I mean? But somebody, yep, I remember that very vividly. They were like, well, you know, he would smash her, and then she won't be walking, or she be weak legs, blah blah blah. And I'm like, but then that's where I came in. I was like, but she's still alive though, right? She took Goku dick, right? Okay. So where's what was the point of that? Like, you didn't prove anything. You didn't say that he was better. Like,
Assuming it was consensual because she's in love with Tuxedo Mask.
exactly. And Chi Chi would not fall for that anyways.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what
So
was
far-fetched.
the
their
reason?
point?
So far-fetched. So far-fetched. But to be quite honest, I believe that Sailor Moon would dish out the illest pussy. I came back and I was like, no, sir, Moon Prism pussy power, sir. Like this is that's not where we at, because Sailor Moon, if Sailor Moon could beat Goku in a fight, then you damn sure better believe her vagina is gonna crush it.
Exactly.
Okay,
She got a whole
baby.
crystal. She would
The
probably be
whole crystal.
crystals charging all up in there. Crystal yoni eggs, all that.
She would crystallize Goku, and he would go into, instead of Rose, instead of Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Rose, he would go Super Saiyan Crystal, bitch. That's better than Ultra Instinct. That's better than Ultra Instinct, y'all. She would be like, Moon Prism, how was it? Moon Prism pussy power. And his dick would crystallize, and his hair would stand up and turn into crystals. And we would have something that's far, far better than Ultra Instinct.
You know what? I would actually like to have that figurine. I would love to have a Crystal Goku figurine.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can find one after this, because it's gonna be lit. If it is, I'm probably gonna buy it. But if you think about that, I want, saying Moon Prism pussy power sounds so fucking dope that I want that, like I want that on a shirt or something. Like, I want that.
You don't, we got surprised. It's coming.
What's coming?
Moon Prism pussy power is coming.
Wait, hold on.
To town, like Santa Claus? I need to know this is real, not fake like Santa Claus. Make this real.
It's real. It's real. Moon Prism pussy power is coming to town. It's coming to a shirt near you. It's coming to a sticker near you. It's coming. We want this. We want this out there. And I'm so glad that you said it, because that's the way that I felt about it. I honestly felt like when I said those words, arguing with Goku fanboys, Moon Prism pussy power for me just embodied everything that I want women to feel about themselves. Like, the moon is magical, and so are women. Sailor Moon is like, something that we all grew up on, whether you're a boy or a girl. We know about Sailor Moon. We know about Sailor Moon because we argue with Goku fanboys. Like, it's something that embodies that wonderful place. It embodies, being a woman and being magical. Using the word pussy should be just as normal as using the word dick. Like, why not? Why not? Why does it have to be?
We all came from them. That's the genitalia that created us.
It was the space of creation. And to feel powerful and to feel your light, to break your light apart like a prism, because women are different. Like, we are so many things. We're not one thing, not any of us. We're all lots of different things, and it's not the same. And when you shoot light through a prism, it splits into different colors. And that's how I believe that we are. We are so many. Right. You might only see light, but there's so much in that light. And I want every woman to just, bathe in her light and share it and spread it and feel powerful and feel comfortable in it. And that's what Moon Prism pussy power really is. My nigga, I will vanquish you.
I'm so shook right now. Like, I'm over here like, okay, do you need my card number now? Because to sign me up. I want the shirt, I want the sweater, I want the pants, I want the sticker to put on my car. I want people to see M triple P or MP to the third. I want all of it. Like,
tell me what you want. I really want to know what you want this pussy on. DM me and be respectful. But I want to know, what do you want to see this on? I got some ideas of what I want to put this on, but I want to see what you guys come up with.
I want a thong at least.
You
I
want a
want a
thong?
thong with a
Hey,
crystal right there, just
right there. Yeah.
right there. That's everybody out there. Don't be taking that idea.
They can't, because by the time this episode comes out, the crystal pussy panties have already been printed.
Crystal pussy panties.
See, but hold on, how you gonna hold this information from me? And I'm like a little like beside myself. Like I have a whole Sailor Moon outfit on right now, and you tell me I ain't gotta wear this. I could be soon. I could be wearing MPPP. Really?
You know me.
You're telling me I can grab the crystal and hold it in front
grab
of my
the crystal.
crotch.
You can hold the crystal right there and feel the power of the crystal.
You know what's funny? Isn't that how, not that's not how she does it, but you know she like grabs it like from her heart and then like brings it up. We start from the bottom and then wait. Moon Prism Pussy Power is
Moon Prism Pussy Power.
Moon
I have so
Prism
many
pussy
questions.
power.
I just like saying it.
Well, one, I'm gonna say Goku fanboys, you lost again. Okay. You couldn't keep your mouth closed. You couldn't just be like, all right, cool, whatever. Or try to be respectful. You had to take it there. Now look, there's gonna be some more stuff coming out that's definitely gonna show that she can definitely beat Goku. I don't want to hear nothing about it. But I digress. How like, oh my gosh, I'm like, I don't even like know where to even like start. So like where I know you said that's from the comments and just of course just growing up with Sailor Moon that it brought up this lovely, amazing idea. Um what should we be looking for? Like I just want to be involved as much as possible. I want everybody gonna know anyways once they listen, but I just want to know like your thought process of like exactly what this means to you because you said it, power, women, prisms, everybody's different. Every prism as well is different, you guys. You can put it up to the sun and it can shine this way, this way, this way, and the other ones can shine this way, this way, this way. It's all different.
It's all
But I'm just like, where do I even start on asking
like
questions?
so I'm really, really into supporting women, into making sure that women feel comfortable with themselves and in their bodies and in their own person. It's been a long journey for me to feel comfortable within myself. And once I found that, I was like, I have to share this. I have to unlock this in other people some kind of way. When I was a young woman, I worked in the lingerie department at a Macy's department store. And, you know, it's a very intimate space when you're measuring a woman and helping her find her bra. You have a tendency to like just know all of her deepest, darkest secrets because that was the time that she decided to share them. But I also learned a lot about how women feel about body confidence and it's a range of comfortability and discomfort as well. And what I want to do is help women to shed that discomfort and to live in their own power. And the only way that I can do that is to do it myself and to emanate the light that I have within me and hoping that it will, you know, unlock that in other people. And Moon Prism Pussy Power and putting this on, you know, something tangible is really just about sharing that, about encouraging women to unlock that in themselves and to, you know, by proximity, unlock that in others. I can't be the only one to unlock this. It has to be, you know, a domino effect. It has to be a chain effect. We gotta be the motherfucking Sailor Scouts.
Yes, sign me up. Sailor SD reporting for duty. I'm here. Okay, let me know. Let me know what color hair I need to have on. If I have a staff or if I have a heart whip, or I'll bring my keyblade and transform into like a sailor staff. I don't know what I'll do. I'll make something happen. That'd be actually pretty dope.
I know what mine is gonna be. Can I have, when we get those crystal, they're called crystal wands, but they're really crystal dildos, massage wands. I want a crystal wand, and that'll be my staff. So it works for two things. It'll keep the peace. It'll keep the peace inside and out, bitch.
I see it as this. I see it as you fighting like Queen Beryl with it, and you just be like, and she's like, and then she's like, I feel great. I don't know why I'm attacking the universe. And then you fight Goku, and he just gets beat with a crystal wand, and then it just be.
But that's a wand he can't beat.
He'll go Super Saiyan Crystal in no time.
It needs to happen. It needs to happen. I need something to happen. But like I'm actually like really like kind of almost for a loss of words, because like you said, we all here want women to feel comfortable with themselves, in themselves, and stuff like that. Now, I know I said, give me that crystal thong, whatever, but not everybody wants to wear thongs.
Not everybody wants
so even just like a pop socket, even just a mug, something even discreet where like it's just MP with the to the third power, you know what I mean? Where it's like we will know what it is, but not everybody else will know. But it's like that's empowering her in that situation. I am like so excited. Do you have, now this might be too soon to ask, but do you have maybe like a time frame that we can kind of like, right, maybe this winter before Christmas or something?
Oh, way sooner than that. Way sooner than that. Do you know? We're not recording. We're recording this. A few weeks before
Let me grab my wallet.
Frame. March is International Women's Month, right? March is International Women's Month.
Yes.
And where's March? Where is it? It's around
the sign of Aries. It's the sign of it.
Aries does start in March. But it is International Women's Month, so you can look for those things coming up very soon. It's very around the corner. There are some transactions in the background transacting, and once they are completed, we will drop the information. It will definitely be dropped on my Instagram. If you haven't already followed me, please go to Jiggly Senpai 3 on Instagram. And you'll definitely be getting a notification on the Girl Can Geek page.
Okay, so which card you want? Because I
mean, it depends on what you want. But I'm thankful to have them all. I will have them all.
I want to be a walking billboard for this because like I said, I have this Sailor Moon jacket that you bought me, which I greatly appreciated, by the way.
Yay!
I love it. It's comfortable. But you always do sit here and think like, I want to be able to support, local businesses or my friends' businesses or whatever it is. And for you to put all that in one location, on top of it being geek stuff and on it being Sailor Moon, take all my money. Let me cry with my wad of cash and be like, there you go. Take all of it, please. I'm like, it's so weird to say because like, and I feel like a lot of people go through this when they're trying to build a brand or build up their business, whatever, like, oh, it's already been done. This hasn't been done. And if it has, I didn't hear about it. I didn't see nothing about it. Maybe they put it out just because of the name of Sailor Moon, but didn't have the backing or know exactly what they were putting out. I can already tell this is going to be something amazing, like really, really great. And people are going to be able to see that. They're going to be able to share that and wear it. And for the fellas too, if you want, I mean, if there's going to be sweaters and shirts, why not wear it? Because you're going to. I know you are. And if you want, we get a shirt that says like in real small letters, she did beat Goku, like something like like on the sleeve, like can she beat Goku? And it's like, yeah, like something, you know what I mean? Like just a little
little
for them.
A little bit of a fuck you to the fanboys.
Just a little fuck you. Not a big one, just a little.
Low calorie fuck you.
The Splenda fuck
you.
Not the Super Saiyan Crystal fuck you.
Not the Super Saiyan fuck you. The Yamcha, fuck you.
Right? I'm like really excited about this too because I do see it where this also can be kind of a plus when it comes to just life in general. Now, I've been out wearing, a Dragon Ball shirt or Dragon Ball Z shirt, and then someone will approach me, "Oh, you know Dragon Ball Z?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I used to watch when I was younger. I try to catch up with it." "Oh, well," and then they start quizzing me, and I'm like, "We're already gatekeeping off my shirt. Great." So I see this as if I'm wearing Moon Prism Pussy Power, say that's 7 times fast. Um, that it will make me feel safe when I am outside wearing it because they're gonna be like, "Oh, Sailor Moon, oh, she's a woman, oh, she must know what that's about." They might back off of me for a little bit, you know what I mean? But then also other women will see this shirt and be like, "Ooh, what's this about? I like this. Tell me more." Even if they don't know nothing about Sailor Moon, I can just be like, "Yo, the power's in your crystal, girl." And guess what? Your crystal.
The powers in your crystal,
Okay.
sis. I
And then
love
they
it.
play theme music. Like
It just started playing in the background. You have your own little theme song.
if I gotta carry something around that just bloop and then start playing the music, I will. But I feel like it will open up the doors for other women to, like you said, to feel empowered. And they don't have to be geeks or nerds or blurs or whatever it may be. They could just be like, I resonate with just wanting to be um, in control of myself, in control of my own body, feel comfortable in my own body, no matter what size, age, whatever it may be. You know what I mean? I feel like it will do this. I'm not saying it is if, it will do this. Because I know there's been a few times I've walked with this shirt and someone's like, "Oh, I love your shirt. Who's that again?" And it's a lot of older ladies too. And it's probably because they have kids that watched it. And I tell them, like, "Oh, my daughter loves that. Where'd you get that?" See, now, but when I start wearing your stuff, guess what? Oh, Instagram, Jiggly Senpai 3. Go click the link, go to what is it, Big Cartel, whatever, whatever one you're using, and then go ahead and add. They take PayPal, they take debit and credit, and then maybe if it gets big enough, you can have afterpay on it, you can have quad pay on it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh my gosh, the my dreams,
It's gonna happen, and you know why it's
Do
gonna
this.
happen? The power of the pussy. Okay,
Alexa, play the Sailor Moon theme song.
if I hear do do do
Here's Sailor
do,
Moon theme, 8-bit version by 8-bit Universe on Amazon Music. Sorry, I'm having trouble. Please try in a little while.
Alexa, play the theme song to Sailor Moon.
You have moon phases enabled. Do you want to
She's
open
playing
it?
with me. Alexa, stop.
she like, hold on.
That's why we need Moon Prism, Pussy Power brand, because the oppressor doesn't want us to feel empowered. Okay? And I don't like that.
Here's the thing. You can also
There it is. There it is.
what do you call it? Are you playing it? Y'all ain't watching.
Y'all ain't watching. You're missing things.
You missing it. You're missing all the Prism power right
You're
now.
missing the Prism power.
All the colors,
It's
by the way.
powering up. It's powering up.
All the colors. Okay.
Alexa, stop.
You do have on all the colors.
All the colors.
All the
Multi-dimensional, baby. All of the lights.
hell yeah.
But you know what I'm also thinking? You probably already thought this. See, this is why I'm like really excited about it because now my mind's going like, oh, this, and this, and this.
I love how excited you are.
Make your own Moon Prism theme song. Or like even just like a little catch thing. Like if someone were to go onto your website and it's playing music in the background, whatever, just I don't know. It's something.
Oh my God, a theme song.
But something.
Yo.
Or even like a dope catchphrase to go with. I mean, Moon Prism Pussy Power is already just it.
Hey, if you do music things, DM me. Be respectful. DM me.
Somebody's gonna be out there and be like, oh, I just thought of something. Boom.
You know who's perfect for that? Travis B. Ryan. He is able to do freestyles and does raps based off of supervillains, superheroes, even astrology signs. And he is usually sought after to create theme songs for people's YouTubes or birthday present songs when someone finds it difficult to write a card to a loved one and they want to do something different, something special. During the pandemonium of Rona, right? People started to look towards helping their loved ones feel closer to them on birthdays, anniversaries, and all of these things. They would seek out Travis B. Ryan on Instagram and ask for him to write a special, 16 bars for their loved one. And they present it to their loved one via Zoom or any kind of virtual type of setting. And the response and reaction was always posted to his Instagram. So you can definitely check Travis B. Ryan out. He ended up, I think, on Jimmy Kimmel's show when he wrote and reenacted a rap as if he were Spider-Man. But he's done Magneto. He's done so many. He's done Thanos, and he changes his voice based off of which character is rapping. So he's rapped like Piccolo. He's rapped like I said, like Magneto. He's rapped as if he were Thanos. And it's so interesting. But if anybody out there wants to check that out, it's just a great testament to what Trin is telling Jiggly. Definitely come up with something catchy and in the embodiment of this beautiful brand new Prism pussy power.
I know this guy.
He's great.
I follow him. I didn't know he did all those other things though. I've seen the astrological signs. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
And then somewhere in there, it's got to say she can beat Goku. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, he got you.
Just something in there. Or just the sound of Goku dying because people say he didn't die. He actually sacrificed himself, and he dead.
Okay, he said the sound of Goku dying, and my brain immediately went to Street Fighter. They die and be like,
This episode was so fun.
Oh, it was super fun. I'm glad I got to reveal my surprise, and I'm glad that you like it so much, Trin.
I'm excited. Okay, so like I said, I got like a couple cards we can use. We'll talk afterwards because I'm like, let me buy something already. But you guys, if you're as excited as I am, I know you guys are, because there's no way you're not. If you are excited about this, let us know. Let us know in the comments on YouTube, everywhere that you can hear the streaming from. Let us know in the DMs. Hit up Jiggly herself.
Yes.
Go ahead and be like, yo, this is a dope idea. Let
me know what kind of merch you want to see.
Yes. Eventually, I want some shoes, but we'll talk about that later. But but I'm excited. I can't wait for this. You know what? Until next time, it is myself, SD Trinity, and Jiggly.
Hi, 3.
And Miss Bunny.
My game. You.
Perfect. We are now all official Sailor Scouts. I'm calling it. That's what's happening. It is what it is. But I did want to say, in the name of the moon, love you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.